How's it going, boys? Johnny Superb Man here, and it's time for another NHL 16 Shootout commentary. And there's a lot of stories to talk about. We're in the conference finals after all, and it's no longer going to be Chicago, LA, or Boston winning the Stanley Cup. We get a new team, a team that hasn't won it in at least, 6 or 7 years? 4 teams that I'm very excited for, 4 teams that got great stories going on as well. St. Louis finally making it to that Western Conference final with this roster. They deserve it, man. The San Jose Sharks, will Big Jumbo Joe Thornton get the chance to finally hoist Lord Stanley Cup, or get the chance to lift Lord Stanley Cup, making it to the Stanley Cup Finals for the first time in franchise history? That could happen. Switch over to the Eastern Conference, the Tampa Bay Lightning. I mean, they're proving they don't need Steven Stamkos. They now hold all the power in negotiating his contract in the offseason. If they don't want to sign him, they don't have to sign him. They're doing fine without him. And of course, the Pittsburgh Penguins beating the best team during the regular season, the President's Trophy winning Washington Capitals, but not with Crosby, not with Malkin, not with freaking Bonino, Hagelin, Kessel, and Murray. Incredible. But I want to talk about poor Alexander Ovechkin, the great 8, and his greatest rival, the second round, while Braden Holtby's jersey does the Macarena. Can you believe this? A stud like that, hang on, coming in, stack the pads! A stud like Alexander Ovechkin has not yet once in his career made it to the Eastern Conference Final. I mean, the stress is getting to him, man. He looks like a silver-haired fox. It has to be getting to him. Poor Alexander Ovechkin. Don't worry, my man. You're still like the world's greatest goal scorer. And if your Washington Capitals can be a President's Trophy contender again next year, maybe you'll get a little lucky. Here we go, coming in. Where'd you go, baby? Oh, he saves, off the post. And it looks like Ovi is that close. And speaking of that just reminded me, did you guys see that freaking Jay Beagle save? I mean, I was going crazy when I saw Jay Beagle make that save, because I was thinking, you know what, that just saved their season. If they win Game 6 and then go on to win Game 7, give that guy like a $10 million one-day contract for his contribution. It wasn't enough, though, because the Hagelin, Bonino, and Kessel line came through once again. And speaking of Kessel, I mean, can all the haters now just shut the hell up? And this guy is world-class talent. Maybe he doesn't train like he needs to because he relies so much on skill. And I know he didn't have the 50-goal season that everyone was expecting because he's on Crosby's line. But come the playoffs, point per game. He keeps on scoring big goals. Backstrom backhand, baby. Get the hell in the net. You just, you got to find his right line mates. Bonino and Hagelin. Who would have known? And now the Pittsburgh Penguins got like 3 freaking lines. Crosby, Malkin, and, but we'll call it the Bonino line. Why not? Whew. You call it the first line, the way it's been playing. Panarin coming in. Flying poke check, get the hell out of here. And Braden Holtby, man. That last game was rough on him. Matt Murray just came out of nowhere. And what the hell are the Pittsburgh Penguins going to do with Marc-Andre Fleury? I mean, do you find a way to put him back in, or you just keep going with Matt Murray? Hang on a second. Kuznetsov off? Bingo bongo! Through the Washington Capitals. They're so close to being a successful franchise. They're just an inch away. Couldn't find it right there. Brooks Orpik ruined it for them. Here we go. Raptor coming in. Yeah, Dirty Birdie. He ain't scored on his backhand. All right, let's put this game away. I score one more, I can put, or is he only taking 3 shots? Nope, if I score this one, it's over. Marcus Johansson. Let's do I haven't even played this game in so long. Hang on a second. Bingo. No, roof it. I said roof it, you idiot, Super Swede. That's not putting it up in the net. You had the whole upper top of the net to shoot at. You backhand a flimsy one in there. Very nice. Braden Holtby, you got to stop Marian Hossa. Stack the pads left, stack the pads right. Hossa coming in. Oh, he's going left. It's so easy to tell. There you go. And Braden Holtby with the save, and the Washington Capitals, they get at least a W. A video game W. It's not a real life W, but a video game W. So, boys, what do you guys think about the Final Four? I like San Jose and St. Louis getting in there. We have seen a domination of LA and Chicago in the West the last little bit. The Tampa Bay Lightning, how about them? Kind of a silent team. They've now made it to the Eastern Conference Finals back-to-back years. Are they going to get to the Stanley Cup Finals in back-to-back years? The Pittsburgh Penguins, Crosby and Malkin looking for their 3rd trip to the Stanley Cup Finals, and that would tie them with Kane and Taves, even though Taves and Kane, every time they made it to the final, they got the win, so they got 3 cups. Still, though, it's nice to see the Pittsburgh Penguins dynasty, or not dynasty, but that roster from 2008, 2009 with Malkin, Crosby, Fleury. It's nice to see them back in it. So, it's a weird Final Four. I don't know who's going to take it. I really don't. But if I have to choose just my favorite, I want to see the Pittsburgh Penguins go. Now that Ovi has been eliminated, I did want to see Ovi go far. out of the 2 Eastern Conference teams, I want to see Kessel get his due, man. He suffered in Toronto, everyone making fun of him, and I was on TSN.ca the other day, and I was reading that Phil Kessel is in the Conn Smythe talks. So I want to see that good time keep rolling for Phil the Thrill Kessel. And in the West, I don't know, I'd like to see San Jose, but St. Louis kind of deserves it as well. I'm just going to enjoy it. It's just going to be a good Final Four for hockey, all right? So, boys, let me know, who do you think is taking it this year? And I will see you in the next one. Be sure to check out our website, 2bcsports.com, where the hockey talk continues. Find myself and others in the live interactive chat, or dive into the active forums to talk about sports and gaming. You can also find us on Twitch, where the live streams come to life.